Hey folks, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm back with another look at the Outback Heavy Hauling map, which is my newest Snowrunner Mod Map project. And today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to be taking you through a bit of a tour of the few areas that, cargo loading areas, drop-off areas. We can have a bit of a look at that stuff. And I'm going to give you a show of what the in-game area looks like and then what the in-editor area looks like. And you can see the difference between the two. You can see how different everything looks in editor, and you really need to take the time and learn the difference between in-game and in editor, or you spend a lot of time packing and rebuilding the map and going in-game, which can take a good, I would say probably 25 minutes to get everything rebuilt, repacked, and started up in the game. So it's just one of those things that the better you get at noticing the correlation between the two versions of your level, the quicker you're going to be able to build. And then for everyone else that isn't a creator, I figured it just might be a nice show to let you guys know what we deal with on this side of the map making. So the first area that you guys saw at the start of this video while I was blabbering away was a rail yard that I've added. Now, since I made the decision that I'm going to make a second map that will work better with this one than Outback Overlanding, I've kind of changed where some things are going to come from. Like I said in the last video, I just found that Outback Overlanding was too much of a trailing map to really work into this map well. It just didn't have a lot of areas that you can haul bigger stuff in, and I don't want to drastically change that map because I've got it the way I wanted it. I think I'm pretty happy with the end product. I know everyone's most everyone has been having a really good time on it, so we're just going to let it be. My next map is going to be an add-on to the Outback Overlanding map, which is going to be a trailing focus map, and most likely I'm going to look at doing some of the Tasmanian trails that I've seen the 24/7 four-wheel drive guys doing. I'd just like to incorporate a little more trailing with that map. And then once I'm finished the next map, I will be working on a second map for this. I know that's all confusing, but hey, that's how it goes. So what we've seen so far in the video while I was blabbing again, like I said, is a metal yard that is going to be a place to pick up and drop off. We've seen the full garage area that's just about finished, although I'm going to be adding more little stuff around some of these areas. We've seen a dock area that's going to be a pickup spot, and I think there might be a task that drops something off there. We'll have to see. And now we've also seen the drilling rig, which is going to be quite a few builds and stuff to haul out to there. We passed the windmill area, which is going to be building one windmill. You may have noticed that there is a trailer sitting there, so one part of the delivery is already done for you guys. The other two are going to be a pretty good challenge, and if you saw in the other video, one of them is going to be randomly placed on the map. You're going to have to go down, find it, and drag it back over. Somebody took a wrong turn. So here we are just rolling through. This is going to be the little gold mining area. There's going to be a few tasks in and out of this one. These are all fairly scattered around the map. I tried to spread things out. This is the crawling area that I was going to take you guys through in the other video, but it wasn't quite done. Still have a little more ground shaping to do here, but you can see the basic gist of it. And yes, there's somebody that might need some help, you can see. The rest of the video, I'm just going to show some of the finished areas. We'll have an actual good look at the coal mine coming up here in just a sec. We are going to be bringing stuff in and out of this area a few different times. There is a couple other ways to get here, but they're pretty small little goat trails, and going to be up to you guys if you want to take the big stuff down. This is in the actual coal mine. You can see there's a bit of action. There's a couple of those cat trailers that I'm going to work into a contract by itself, so anyone that doesn't have the DLC can still complete the rest of the game other than that contract. And we'll finish things off just with a nice view on top of the big hill out in the middle of the map. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll talk to you all again real soon.